rebounding trend over the last few months for James Harden.
And the rebounding contributions have been on the uptick over the last few months. He's definitely appeared to have made a concerted effort to really impact the game more and more with his work on the backboard.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Bledsoe. Zion Williamson is out there with Johnson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And for Brooklyn, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Joe Harris is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. And it's Irving in at the point. Now, here is Irving. And he just worked New York in that last game. Here's Aldridge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. Both free throws good for Aldridge.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Johnson outside. Aldridge against Adams. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Williamson. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Johnson can't hit. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against New York. Brown outside. Outside, Green. It's Irving, top of the key. Beyond the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Green finds Brown. Over Bledsoe.
Well, the athleticism, the freakish wingspan. Bledsoe with all the physical tools to become an elite defender.
Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good from Johnson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Adams, some nice D. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
That free throw, no good.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Harris from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Williamson up top, guarded by Green, and it's Williamson missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And here's Irving for 3. Harris. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the left side wing. Poked away, and the foul on Joe Harris. That's his first foul. Here's Adams. Bledsoe at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ball. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Outside Irving. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Aldridge, the pass to Brown. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
There isn't a bad shot for Kyrie Irving right now. His offensive attack is so versatile.
Here's Williamson. Brooklyn with the rebound. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he had to pay his dues that rookie campaign, earning his stripes. A lot of people think he could have a breakout year this season.
Well, when you hear it from his coaches and his teammates, they've been singing his praises. So let's see if he can prove them right.
Irving with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. And that one's good. Irving. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Pelicans trail by 3. Williamson outside. And the basket is good.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Count it. Irving's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Irving against Ball. Passes to Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Harris outside. Green kicks to Brown. Harris outside. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Green. A rebound by Johnson. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside, Ball. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. He has 6.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
There's Brown with the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Pelicans. Pass to Adams. Bledsoe outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
And the first one at the line is good.
One thing we never questioned was the talent of Eric Bledsoe. What you love about what he has done now, he's shooting the ball better. He's become a more efficient player.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Jordan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Green. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in for Brown. And he can't hit the second.
And DeAndre Jordan, not the same impact center he once was, but he's done a great job of acting as a leader for this team.
Well, you think about DeAndre Jordan's career, Greg, and over the course of time, he's played a number of different roles. What you like about what he did this past season is, even though in a changing role, he still tried to make an impact. That's called being a teammate.
Now here's Williamson. Last game he had 34 points.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Irving, and here's Harris from the arc. Isaiah Thomas grabs the board.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And it goes down 2 points. Williamson's got 5 points so far.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. Williamson with it. There's the dish to Bledsoe. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Nets. Steps back. Irving against Thomas to end the run. Rebound by Marshall. Pelicans leading by 5. Williamson in the post. Now here's Marshall. He's covered by Irving. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
The Nets shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Owundu's checked in. Chioza passes to Johnson. Here's Luwawu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drains the three-pointer.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Outside Thomas. The pass to Williamson. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
No good from Luwawu. New Orleans leading by 5. Pass to Thomas. Passes it to Marshall. From deep. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Chioza scanning the floor. To Claxton. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now Thomas. Last game he had 10 points. Drops in the tray.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Luwawu. 9-point game his last outing. The pass to Claxton. The feed now to Jordan. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Williamson up top. All sorts of time. That one's not going to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Chioza passes to Luwawu. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Chioza. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And the first one drops. And the Pelicans making a change here. Gabriel's checked in. So he gets them both. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Now here's Thomas. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Thomas. And that one is good. Thomas got 5 now.
Well, that one to me is about deft placement of the basketball. Isaiah Thomas, excellent on those floaters.
Here's Luwawu. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Luwawu's got his second bucket of the night.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We know this about Isaiah Thomas. The guy has no fear. He will attack defenders inside regardless of their size.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Isaiah Thomas brings a great passion to the game of basketball. At 5'9", to find a way to be effective in the NBA is truly incredible.
Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chioza passes to Jordan. Here's Chioza. He's guarded by Thomas. That shot wide open. He's got 8.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Thomas. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Well, don't worry that he's 5'9", folks. Can he make interior shots? You bet. Go ahead, IT.
There's Chioza. Oh, he nailed it.
Yes. Wow. And it counts.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Isaiah Thomas, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New Orleans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Isaiah Thomas. ABC is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's a 1-2 in at the 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, we call this high IQ and good instincts for the game, and these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
Irving drives in. Passes it to Harris. Takes a 3. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Driving inside. And stolen by Aldridge. In transition, here come the Nets. Harris has got the ball. Outside Irving. Back to Harris. A 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bledsoe against Irving. And Bledsoe, here we go. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trail by 8. Here's Luau. 8 points for him. Aldridge dishes to Irving. Stolen by Bledsoe. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Irving. Outside, ball. Clock is at 3. Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
At the top of the key, Hernan Gomez. He kicks the ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, this is a young big who's showing steady improvement. Nice scoring move by Willie. Doing work, young man.
Outside, Green. Pass to Aldridge. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Green against Bledsoe. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
On defense, Brooklyn. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Harris. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And checking out the numbers for LaMarcus Aldridge. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 19 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
Don't you get the sense that the confidence is building game by game, and he's starting to put up the numbers that back it up?
He misses the free throw. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Nets trail by 11. Irving passes to Aldridge. There's Green with the 3. And the Nets miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Ball. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries. And Brooklyn has possession. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And here's Irving. He's got 9. For 3, Harris. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harris has got 6.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Trying his luck from deep. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown finds Irving. A floater. The shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now the pass to Marshall. Dishes at the ball. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Jeff Green.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Aldridge with a screen on Ball. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Pass to Marshall. Kicks it to Ball. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Lets it go with a 3. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Irving. Shoots over Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Well, this is what makes Kyrie such a difficult check, right? He's so skilled at drawing fouls because he's so crafty with the ball and so fast.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, an NBA champion. That's what we can say about Kyrie Irving. This guy embraces the challenges and loves the spotlight.
Johnson, he's checked in for Marshall. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Williamson. Count that one.
And he's far from just a dunker. Zion is also capable of hurting you from outside.
Irving with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Perry. Now the dish to Harris. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Boy, you love the willingness of Joe Harris to mix it up. There's a physicality to his game that might surprise you.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
And the Nets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. A free throw off from Harris. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That is.
got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. The Nets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans leading by 7. Ball, the pass to Johnson. No good on the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Brown, and the pass to Perry. Now Jordan. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Ball kicks to Johnson. Adams outside. To the wing right side. Thomas passes to Williamson. Poke loose. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Brown. Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him. Now it's just a 3-point New Orleans lead. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Passes it to Johnson. Adams outside. He feeds it to Williamson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brown against Thomas. With the step back. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Brown.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Adams taking his time here. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Perry. Perry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Ball against Brown. 6 to shoot. There's Chiozza. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Thomas dishes the ball. He takes it in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Brown. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Jordan with a screen on Thomas. Here's Chiozza. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Trying to get something going. Awundu. That's good. Awundu's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Pass to Luwawu. There's Chiozza, and he nails the jumper. Chiozza's got 7 points in the game. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. They set the pick. And it's Ball penetrating. And there's the pass to Awundu. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Taking a look here at numbers for Lonzo Ball. Good season for him last year. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Passes to Luwawu. Inside, here's Jordan. Misses from short range. New Orleans in the lead. Outside, Ball. Driving the lane. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. .50 seconds left to play in the first half. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 3. Here's Awundu. Misses the 3. The Nets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Luwawu. Pass to Claxton. To the middle. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Takes a step back. Now Ball. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. From 15 feet away. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Kyrie. What got you going in the first?
My teammates were just finding me, setting good screens, and just stay aggressive, not only for myself, but for them. We're kind of in a hole in the first quarter, kind of sluggish, came out in the second quarter, kind of sluggish, but just got to pick it up on the defensive end. That's where it starts.
Kyrie, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
Well, their perimeter defense is falling apart. Guys aren't fighting over screens, closing out on shooters. I mean, when you're playing a team that gets this hot from behind the arc, you got to body up on the shooters and try to close them down. Their defense needs to extend outward in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Brown out there with Irving. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Green in a power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
Irving against Ball. Aldridge with a screen on Ball. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 1, and the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Adams outside. From deep. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Bledsoe against Irving. Harris outside for the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 11 points.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Williamson outside. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by the Nets. Aldridge has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Irving. He's got 16. Aldridge with a screen on Bledsoe. Stolen by Bledsoe. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ball, the pass to Johnson. His three-pointers off the mark. The Nets with the lead. And here's Harris from the arc. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Williamson. Pass to Adams. 5 on the clock. Back to Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Brown against Bledsoe. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And really hard trying to distract Aldridge. I mean, when this guy's determined to score, he's going to capitalize no matter what.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles, a rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Williamson with a screen for Bledsoe. Williamson left side. Bangs home the trifecta. Williamson's got 11.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Harris outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
The Pelicans trail. Bledsoe passes to Adams. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Ball. Adams trying to free himself up. Ball, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
With the step back. And Marshall kicks to Bledsoe. Right wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And here's a look at stats for Adams. A very nice season for him last year. 6th in field goal percentage, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Nets. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Irving. 16 points for him. Pass to Harris. Launches it. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Williamson is screen on Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeff Green picks one up.
Yeah, Bledsoe with the kind of strength and wingspan that can cause trouble inside. Draws the foul there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Take a break.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
The first one falls. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Ball. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-5 run here. Irving looking for an opening. And here's Harris from the arc. No good. Shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Adams sets the pick for Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
That's one of the things about Bledsoe. That lightning-quick first step makes him almost impossible to stay in front of.
Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Excellent D from Thomas. Pelicans trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. Williamson outside. Pass to Marshall. He tries for 3. The shot will not fall. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Harris. Pelicans with the rebound. Marshall with it. Over in the corner, Williamson. Off target from 3-point range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Outside Irving. He kicks to Harris. Back to Irving. From deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 4. There's the pass to Marshall. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Irving passes to Harris. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Pelicans shooting 41% for the game. Brown against Bledsoe. Pass to Marshall for the lead. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving against Thomas. Irving passes to Harris. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's Bledsoe. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Here's Luwawu. He's got 8. With the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
The Nets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. The Pelicans trail. Passes it to Thomas. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
To the right side. Here's Williamson.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Johnson down low. Hernan Gomez on him. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Chiosa. He's got 7. And the 3 off target. Here's a 1-2. Williamson outside. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Chiosa. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Chiosa's got 9 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Williamson outside. Floats one up. And the layup is good.
Oh, my goodness. How good is that pass? When Isaiah Thomas is on the floor, what a leader.
Here's Chiosa. 9 points in the game so far. Here he goes. Luwawu, the pass to Jordan. It's deflected, but they recover it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To the left wing for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game. Williamson trying to free himself up. Here's Chioza. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's a 1-2. Feeds it to Williamson. And it's good for 2. He's got 15.
And Williamson, such a unique prospect from a physical standpoint, can get anything he wants in that paint.
Luwawu, the pass to Chioza. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Nets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And that one misses. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Luwawu. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to a 1-2. On the wing, Johnson. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hernan Gomez has got 6.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
There's Chioza. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Johnson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas finds Hernan Gomez. Here's a 1-2. Now Marshall driving to the basket. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Here's Chioza. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for New Orleans right now, all out there at Bledsoe. And it's ABC, then it's Johnson, and it's a 1-2 in at the small forward. Johnson down low, Aldridge is there, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Green dishes to Harris. Over Bledsoe. Harris, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Marshall kicks to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Bledsoe's got 19 points.
He has that powerful, chiseled frame that allows Bledsoe to finish so well through contact.
Outside Irving. And there's the drive. Gets the bucket and the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Free throw, good, Irving. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe passes the ball. And here is Adams. Williamson dishes to Bledsoe. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
I mean, this guy has become an expert at utilizing the screen and roll. Just does such a good job rolling to the rim and being a factor.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's good from long range. He's got 20.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Williamson outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Nets trail by 4. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And he drives in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Ball hits them both. Now here's Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pelicans leading by 6. And here's Bledsoe. Williamson finds Bledsoe. Adams with the screen on Brown. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Irving with it. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Aldridge kicks to Green. Clock at 4. Brown outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. The pass to Marshall. Shoots a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 6. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 5th foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So it's Brooklyn now. Irving up top. He's covered by Ball. A nice shot by Irving.
You know this. Kyrie Irving, when he has the hot hand, is lethal. On a night-by-night basis, he is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. Ball, the pass to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. No good from Bledsoe.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving. And stolen by Williamson. Out to the right wing. Outside for Bledsoe. Now Ball. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Here's Williamson. 6 to shoot. Over Harris. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Williamson's got 20 points.
And you see the decision-making Williamson possesses. Phenomenal with the reads in terms of the defense and just taking what's available.
On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williamson, the pass to Bledsoe. Back to Williamson. Pass to Marshall. Driving in. And the shot goes down. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Irving passes to Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Harris against Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. The feed to Aldridge. Count it, and the foul. Ball. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Thomas is checked in. On the free throw, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson looking it over. Clock at 6. They get it again. Adams' shot is good.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Now, here is Irving. Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got 23.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Eric Bledsoe.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
There's Williamson with the 3. The rebound by the Nets. And here is Harris. Going inside. Sweet little floater. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Well, let me show you my floater game. Don't think I'm a long-distance shooter. Joe Harris says I've got more than that in my tool bag.
Passes it to Marshall. Adams with the screen on Harris. And Marshall kicks to Bledsoe. The high post shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown outside. Back to Irving to take the lead. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bledsoe against Brown. Bledsoe with it. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Top of the key, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williamson finds Adams. They can't stop the run with that one. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
It's stolen by Adams. Now Thomas. Williamson outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And that one's good, Irving.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
James Johnson's checked in for Marshall. Here's Thomas. Pass to Williamson. And they pick up 2. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's Brown missing. Pelicans trail by 3. Now the pass to Thomas. Adams with the screen on Irving. Back to Williamson. Over Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
With that one.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Irving attacking, and good that time. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
Into the lane. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. No good for Williamson. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. Pass to Irving. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To take the lead.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Williamson. 44 seconds left in the fourth. It drops. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Irving. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Outside Thomas. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Nets.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Brown finds Harris. He's off from 17 feet, and the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shoot 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 3. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Irving for 3. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Thomas surveying the D. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, Green is out there with Harris. Then there's Brown. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at center. Bledsoe passes to Adams. Johnson outside. For the 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Irving. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And that one misses. Pelicans trail by 4. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Brown. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Nets passing it around. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Adams sends it back. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
Good on both. We play just over a minute here in OT. Thomas against Irving. He lobs it up.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Outside Thomas. Passes it to Williamson. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. That's now 32 points for Zion Williamson. Pass to Claxton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Johnson. No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. On the wing, Johnson. And there's the pass to Williamson. Outside for Thomas. Shot clock at 6. And taken away by Brown. On the wing, Irving. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. On the wing, Harris. The tray. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got 28 points for the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bledsoe passes to Williamson. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Nets leading by 5. Now, here is Irving. Driving to the basket. Out to Harris. The 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Irving against Thomas. Harris outside. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Nets leading by 7. And here is Irving. It's good. Irving's got 41.
How about the great body control by Kyrie Irving? One of the best small men in the league at converting through contact.
The drive by Williamson makes it off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in OT. They'd love to keep that percentage right where it is. Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Nets.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here he goes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Thomas. Adams with the screen on Harris. Shoots from 12. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Thomas. 37 points for Zion Williamson. It's the Nets now. They lead by 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good, Irving.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
From deep three-point range, that shot was off.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight. And I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
Feels amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.